Hello, I'm Dr. Che and you're watching my YouTube channel. In this video, we will talk about society. This is part 3 and this is the last video in the topic of society. And as you know, this is English vocabulary course in general for any English learner, in particular for IELTS and TOEFL students. As you know, I have covered more than 27 common topics for IELTS and TOEFL tests and in general for any English learner. So we are at a society. Please open playlist of my channel and watch complete course in order. Link is given below in the description box. Please like, comment, share and help others also, and check the description box for link to my Facebook group and for updates. Subscribe and press bell icon please to get more videos on grammar, writing, speaking, listening and reading. Thank you. Superstition. Superstition, is a noun. This is a noun and it means a belief that is not based on solid reason or scientific knowledge. This is a belief that is not based on solid reason or scientific knowledge. This is superstition. Synonym can be a myth. When especially in your reading, the myth will be used, and then you have to do reading. You have to use a synonym. Need to see synonym. Myth, superstition. Adjective is superstitious. Superstitious is adjective. Superstition is noun. According to superstition, if you break a mirror, you get bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck. Okay. It is a common superstition that black cats are unlucky. John is superstitious that about the number 13. That it is 13 is related to bad luck. This is superstition. There are no number that is bad, that is equal to bad luck. Prejudice. As I have told you, prejudice is a very good word. Discrimination and stereotype. There are some little differences between their meanings, but you need to note them down. Prejudice is just an unfair and unreasonable opinion or feeling is called prejudice. Okay, prejudice. Discrimination is when there is action on the basis of prejudice. For example, there is prejudice there that some jobs cannot be done by women and only people can do. This prejudice. And if a company does not allow any female or dismiss any female because of this is discrimination, or they don't recruit females, then when they do action is called discrimination, and the only idea of this thing is called prejudice. Stereotype is a fixed and generally wrong idea or image that people have about something or someone is called stereotype. We can say a cultural stereotype, a gender stereotype, a racial stereotype, a sexual stereotype. The new movie contains an offensive stereotype of a homosexual young man. Stereotype. Minority group. As we are talking about society, minority is also an important word. It is a small group of people with different culture, religion or race from the general population of a specific area. They are not the same as a general population. These are small group of people. They are called minority group. Social class. Social class is a stratification between individuals or groups in societies or cultures. It's called social class. You can say lower class, middle class, higher class. These are social classes. Multicultural society, very good word to talk about a society. Multicultural society, when there are many cultures in a society. Solidarity. Solidarity is it means it is a noun. It means unity or harmony. Support by one person or group of people for another because they share feelings, opinions and aims is called solidarity. Demonstrations were held to show solidarity with the victims of the terrorist attack. There was a strong solidarity among the nations to tackle the issue of COVID-19. Domestic violence. Domestic violence is a noun. It means when one family member when one family member attacks or tries to hurt others is called domestic violence. In many developing countries, women are still the main victims of domestic violence. The government has passed legislation to curb child abuse and domestic violence. Cultural diffusion, very special word when you are talking about culture and immigration or living abroad or minority community, okay, something like that. Cultural diffusion is noun. The spread of beliefs and the spread of beliefs and social activities of one culture to different ethnicities, religions and nationalities. There is a culture at one place, for example American culture or Western culture, and then it spreads to other regions and other countries, and they also adopt this culture. This is called cultural diffusion. Especially social media and internet films have made it easy. Nowadays, cultural diffusion has occurred through tourism and migration. Tourism and migration has resulted into what? Cultural diffusion. Through the process of cultural diffusion, people adopt the practices of their neighbors. Neighbors. This spelling is American. You have to, if you are British spelling, you need to use OURS. Integrate into society. Integrate into society means become a part of society or group of people by behaving in a similar way as the majority of them do. Indians are often good at Indians are often good at integrating into a new culture. Social service, financial or other types of support to ill or needy people by the government or other organization. This is called social service. Many people who live in slums lack basic social services. Socioeconomic is an adjective mean related to financial differences between groups of people. Collocations can be socioeconomic class, socioeconomic group, status or background. And adverb you can use socioeconomically. For at one place you use adjective, at other place use adverb. This is variation of language and this will boost your score. London is a socio-economically diverse country. The government has focused on cultural preservation and socio-economic disparity. Invaluable. Invaluable is an adjective, means something that is highly useful. Something that is highly useful is called invaluable. Synonym can be precious or valuable. Something is precious or valuable is synonym. I hope my free vocabulary course will be invaluable for intermediate and advanced level English learners. Dr. She is hoping that. Invaluable is very good word, mean highly valuable. Not it mean they're not valuable. It mean useful, highly useful. His advice was invaluable to me to improve my writing. Sociable, a social adjective and or can be social. It means someone who is friendly and likes to meet and spend time with others is sociable. Synonym can be friendly, social, outgoing. Opposite is unsociable. John was a sociable student and made many friends while studying abroad. The person I admire the most is my uncle Smith, as he is sociable and friendly. Gender role. Gender role is a type of role based on someone's gender. Gender role. As I have told earlier also, gender role is very important word. A gender fair environment, a place where they don't care about gender. They both male and female have equal chances. Gender fair environment. Gender gap is apparent disparity between men and women. This is called gender gap. This is opposite from gender fair environment. Address the problems of gender inequality and discrimination. Hurdles to address the problem of gender inequality and discrimination. Hurdles to overcome in the pursuit of academic objectives. There are hurdles to overcome in the pursuit of academic objectives. Civilization. Civilization is a noun. It means the spelling is S, spelling is UK spelling, and Z spelling is American spelling. Both are correct, but civilization is with S is more common in UK. It means a state of human society that is very developed and organized. The technology of modern civilization. Modern civilization. Many ancient civilizations collapsed because of droughts. There are many theories regarding the beginning of the Incas civilization. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, comment, see my link to my Facebook group, like and comment to encourage me, share with others to help others, and subscribe to my channel to get more videos on my courses of grammar, writing, speaking, listening and reading. Thank you very much.